Next one, evaluate integral 0 to 2, 0 to y square, e raised to x by y square dx dy. So here also there is a innermost integral is 0 to y square. This one contains the variable y. So this is the limit for x, okay, not y. So dx, first we have to integrate this integral with respect to x. So what's the integral of e raised to x by y square with respect to x? X by y square means x into 1 by y square. With respect to x means 1 by y square is a constant. So we know that integral of e raised to ax dx is e raised to ax divided by a. A is a constant. So here the variable is x, so the constant is 1 by y square. So divide by the constant 1 by y square. So it is 1 by y square. 1 by y square is y square. So y square into e raised to x by y square and x from 0 to y square. So y square into applying the upper limit y square in the place of x, y square by y square is 1. Okay, or it is e. Then if x is 0, it is e raised to 0 1. So it is e minus 1 into y square. Integral of y square is y cube by 3, limit from 0 to 2. So we get e minus 1 into 8 by 3. Okay, so that is the answer. So next one, integral 0 to 2, 0 to x, y into root of x square minus y square dy dx. So here also innermost integral containing the variable x. So this is the limit for y. So first of all we have to integrate with respect to y. So how will you integrate this one? Y into root of x square minus y square. The terms of y are in the outside the square root and inside the square root. So in this case here it is y dy. Okay, square root of x square minus y square, and there is a term y dy. So we can substitute the terms inside the square root, x square minus y square as some t. So what is its derivative with respect to y? To change the variable, it is minus 2y dy. So minus 2y dy is dt. So y dy is dt by minus 2, and we have y dy here. Okay, so we can substitute here. So it is integral of just seeing the terms with respect to, writing the terms with respect to t. So root t into y dy becomes dt by minus 2, or we can take minus 1 by 2 is a constant, then root t. Integral of root t is with respect to t, it is root t means t raised to 1 by 2. So what's the integral of t raised to 1 by 2? T raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So it is 2 cancel, so it is minus 1 by 3. And what is t? T is x square minus y square, the whole raised to 3 by 2. So minus 1 by 3, x square minus y square raised to 3 by 2, y from 0 to x. So substituting the limit, if x is 0, x square minus x square, it is 0. If y is 0, then it is x square raised to 3 by 2. It is x cube. Okay. So the answer is minus 1 by 3 into x cube. Now integrate x cube. It is x raised to 4 by 4. Limit from 0 to 2 gives 4 by 3 as answer. Okay. So next one, integral root pi to root of 2 pi. Then 0 to x cube sine of y by x dy dx. So here innermost integral x cube. So it is a limit for y. So outside integral with respect to x. Then how will you integrate with respect to y? Sine y by x. Sine y by x also we can write it as y into 1 by x. That is integral of sine 2x. What is the integral of sine 2x? It is integral of sine is minus cos. Minus cos 2x divided by the constant 2. So similarly here minus cos y by x divided by, which is the constant with respect to y. So 1 by x is a constant. So we're dividing by 1 by x or multiplying with x. So minus x cos of y by x, y from 0 to x cube. If y is x cube by x is x square. If y is 0, cos 0 is 1. Okay, so minus x is a common term outside the bracket. So don't forget it. Then opening the bracket or multiplying, minus x cos of x square, then plus x. Okay. Then how will you integrate this? X into cos x square, cos of x square. So for that also, before that we are splitting the integrals. So writing as a sum of integrals. So integral minus integral root of pi to root pi to root of 2 pi minus x cos of x square dx plus again integral root pi to root of 2 pi x dx. Okay, integrating separately. So this term, first term, x into cos of x square. So here we can put x square as some t because x dx is here. Okay, so that is why we can put x square as t. So its derivative is 2x dx, it is dt, or x dx is dt by 2. Okay, so the integral becomes integral, minus is here. So what is cos of x square? It is cos t. X dx is dt by 2. Okay, so this minus we are writing here, so minus dt by 2. So it is minus 1 by 2 integral of cos t dt. Integral of cos is sin t and t is x square. So minus 1 by 2 sine of x square. That is why here minus 1 by 2 sine of x square. X from root pi to root of 2 pi. Here also integral of x dx is x square by 2. That is simple. Okay. Then substituting the limits. If x is root of 2 pi, x square is 2 pi. If x is root pi, it is pi. So sine 2 pi minus pi, sine n pi is 0. Okay. So this term is 0. And only remaining non-zero term is corresponding to the second term. That is, if x is root of 2 pi, squaring 2 pi. Half is common. So 2 pi minus, if x is root pi, it is pi. So 2 pi minus pi, pi by 2 is the answer. Okay.